Welcome! Today is part 5 of Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. It has been hours since I last played the game, this time instead of a week. So, we are going to continue where we left off? Where we last left off once more. Might as well keep the momentum going while we have it before peak season, so... And before I draw, because I actually haven't drawn day 25 yet, so whenever I'm done recording this, I will be doing that. And so, we were at the lab checking the purification thing. We also checked Carvanha's nature. It's not really that great for him, but I still want to use him because I love Carvanha. Gulpin has taken some spotlight over the last episode as well. So, excuse me. Same with Shigure. And Nataku, poor Nataku. I let him die earlier, but it's alright. But we are going to continue with the purification process. Right now, Delcati is inside. And we are going to go back to Pyrite Town to find the man to deal with the data ROM. We need to get that decoded. And so, compared to yesterday, as you can also see, I am wide awake this time instead of being really sleepy. And so, like I said before, episode 4, unfortunately, is probably going to be the dead episode. But, you know, it happens. It's okay. And I was a little bit rambly as well yesterday too. I kept trying to talk about the art stuff alongside the game stuff, but you know, I usually do that because I like trying to tell you guys what's going on or what I plan to do, especially again, peak season's gonna throw me off probably, so why not try and tell y'all. But again, I will be doing that for the update video for my art channel. It'll be technically an update for this channel and the art channel. Well, let's go and proceed up. Well, no, let's actually see. This is what I wanted to do before I went to sleep, but I wanted to see if I can rebattle some of these people really quick. That way I can get a tad bit more XP. If not, it is A-okay. Alright. So I'll do this for a second, and then we'll go to that one spot. So I'll probably cut this out. You're quite a toughie, I'm sure surprised. You should check the dual square. Oh, look at that, Carvanha can be purified, so instead of going up, let's go ahead and purify our guy and see how much he goes up by. Purify, yeah! Ooh! I swear, this screen just looks like a Digimon screen. He's opened his heart. He's got water pulse. Hell yeah. And he has refresh. I guess everyone gets refresh. He got a ribbon. He did not level up though. Interesting. Let's name Carvanha. Let's call him Zametrios. Let's just call him Zams. Zams for Zametrios from Monster Hunter. Yeah, Zams. He's Zams. Okay, here we go. This is what I didn't touch last time. This is the dual square! We live by tradition here. There's no need for greetings, just battle. Oh, okay, so new people to fight. Hunter Rowling. What a name. We got Zigzagoon and Whisper. Oh man, Whisper. It's so funny because in X and Y and in Sapphire and in this game too, you can see his butthole. I never knew that existed until they, you know, showed his butt. I'm like, dang, now I know. Should go use Giga Drain. Get him! I still can't believe it had Giga Drain for one of its skills. I don't know if PPF is in this game, but if we had PPF, I would love to give Giga Drain some more PP. Zam's level 16, very nice. Figure 8, still 23. Apom! I've never really used Apom. I think he was a cool Pokemon on the show just because he was such a menace. And then Zigzagoon, I feel bad for Zigzagoon, but I made this drawing years ago. What happens when you teach Zigzagoon or any Pokemon an HM or TM, because the animation, I believe, in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, it just looked like they stuck the disc on top of their head, and they went, and then I interpret that as sticking the disc on top of Zigzagoon's head, and he's just bleeding out while Brandon, the Gen 3 Protag, wants to go out to surf. I said, oh no, Zigzagoon, I'm sorry. I might repost that later on my channel so then y'all can see it, but man, I was like, this is but genuinely, how do you give so in Digimon, of course they're digital creatures, so it kind of makes sense for them to have a disc or whatever to like download or install into the system. You got the Digivice, they can appear in a computer, whatever. Pokemon are just Pokemon, as in they are just animals that live in the nature. So, if Pokemon by proxy are just animals, where does the disc go? Or do they just secretly watch videos together? Does the trainer have their versus recorder and stick a disc inside and then treat it like an exercise video or something? And then they learn to move? I don't know. I always thought that was a interesting concept. Like, where does the CD go? It's the move's in a CD. What do you do with the CD? I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Anyways, this Dunsparce is huge. Secret power? Speaking of huge, I kind of wish that in the Pokemon series, someone made a video too. I don't know their channel name, so I'm gonna be horrible at not crediting them. But I didn't count on losing. What a surprise! What a baby. They were mentioning how if anyone demands a battle here in New Square, you shouldn't complain. That's the rule around here. Let me talk to this guy real quick and I'll keep talking. You want to battle with me, don't you? I can tell. I was seized by the urge too. Yeah, let's see what you got. Chaser Labette. Okay. And he has Swinub and Bagon. While I fight a Bacon and support, this video was mentioning how the Pokemon should have different animations based on the nature type. So let's say there's a calm Lucario. Lucario's calm nature can keep the normal animation, but then a more timid Lucario can be a little bit more shy and interpret its animations through its idle animation instead of just being a standard animation like this. It would be interesting to do because then, especially like with the Legends series, you're just working with a set of Pokemon instead of the whole Pokédex, for example. You can just make these slight tweaks and alterations to each Pokemon to have them interpret that. I don't know how it would be coding-wise, but it sounds like it would be a fun concept. But then let's say you wanted an Adamant Bagon, but you know, you caught a Bagon that prioritizes special defense and defense instead of anything attack related. You can't really tell until you open the menu and see it yourself. But instead, let's say, let's switch you out. Let's say they did have the animation for each, and you saw a Salamence or a Bagon they're actually more tough or seem like it was bigger or more confident, you would be more inclined to catch it because it now has a physical representation of the nature that it is. I think it would be a fun idea. Darn. I'm gonna bite the Murkrow. Thundershock. Slam Pearl. I honestly forgot what I was saying after mentioning the video, but there's that, and then I just think. Oh right, I know what I was gonna say. So besides having animations to represent their natures, maybe they can actually start implementing the Pokemon sizes, because in the Diamond and Pearl game, the Genius Sorority game, they did show that Wailord was humongous compared to Blaziken and all that stuff. And, you know, what happened in the DS is that a lot of the Pokemon had to get really small because, you know, compatibility, all that fun stuff. And in Sword and Shield, and the DLC specifically, not in the base game, they made Wailord huge in the hub, but then when you battled him, he was just so small. He just looked like a inflatable car that you could ride on. But I kind of hope they rescale everything again, because I would love to see, like, if Wailord was in ZA, he would just be so fucking huge to even fit in the city, or he's his own wild zone area because there's nothing they can do about it. Just something stupid like that. Like, I would love to see it. Chaser Finn would like to battle. But I don't think they would do something like that. So besides scaling, there's also, like in Pokemon Go, there's extra large, extra small. They should do stuff like that too, just to have a bit more variation. Like, they don't even have to do much for that either. All they have to do is scale the model sizes occasionally, and then maybe have like a random setting to roll them out alongside nature or whatever. But there's so much that they can do that probably would take little effort but still create an impact in their game. But now they're doing all this weird stuff, so I guess we'll see. Chaser Finn sent out Remoraid. Water Pulse. Also on the side, my dog is in my room, so if you happen to hear him sniffing and smelling and maybe barking at some point, it is him. He's just chilling. So let's take out Ow. And then Shiguri's gonna stay. We're just gonna go for Bullet Seed. Should be enough. Unless we only hit one time. Lame. So another thing too is that so far with this game, and I think the magic with any Pokemon game when going through it again, I like experiencing the story. I like traversing and figuring out the lore of places, and just having this fun turn-based gameplay was something I really enjoyed back in the day. And of course, it still exists in the newer one, and then in ZA, they actually took a Xenoblade approach, which was really intriguing because I saw that you could... Why did I use Bullet Seed on him? Isn't a good idea. Like a... Blech. Also about Lick, I did mention that I thought 35 was the lowest at the time. That's at least for tackle. I think Lick only does 30. Maybe even lower in this game. But there are definitely boosts with like less attack on it than this per se. gonna like Togepi. Wait, no. We're just gonna return on it, and then we're going to do Secret Power. I still don't even know what the Shiguri Secret Power is. I'm assuming it's bugged. That's what it looks like. Oh, he got tired. Return! Get him! It's gonna make me guilty again. The way it falls on the last frame just kills me. I posted that the other day, and every time I rewatch it, I'm just thinking, oh my god, stop it. Stop it, Togepi. How could you do this to me? If you get the urge to battle, come for a visit. We're always waiting. Thanks. See, that's the game telling you, like, hey, if you need some levels or you want to fight for the fun of it, you need some cash, this is the place. Let's go ahead and put Noelle. And then I'll put Oreo back too, eventually. Doesn't matter to me who my opponents are. Even little kids. I battle with all my might. Yeah, no discrimination. Just murder. Writer Dirt? His name is Dirt. 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 We got Natu and Slug. Hi. I'm looking at my dog. Hi, Kilo. Hey, buddy. What do you want? I'm gonna water pulse this guy, you see? And then I'm gonna lick this guy, you see? Yeah? You wanna go see the parents? You wanna go see Grandpa and Grandma, huh? Alright, I'm gonna just want to get out my room. That's fine though. We don't have any doggy doors, so I have to get up myself to get them. But we're gonna lick and then water pulse format. And like I was saying, I don't know. There's something magical about Pokemon games besides nostalgia that makes me come back and want to play it. And even with ZA, when I reget the game, I'm probably gonna like it myself too, even after all of the criticism and stuff. Mainly because, you know, we have Power World, we have Genshin, we have all these games that don't use as much money as Pokemon, or even make as much money as Pokemon. But here we are with Pokemon, which makes billions and billions of dollars, and then puts out a game that looks like this, but slightly better, and has a weird art direction with their environments and everything else around them. The story itself, for what I saw for ZA, it's still interesting. I don't know if they done much with Emma, but I kind of hope they did, because in the post-game of X, who do you think you are? I'm not losing next time, you. Okay. We're gonna just continue, fight the last guy here as well. Bonjour! Did you know my Pokemon are match tres bien? I don't think I could ever lose now. I'll show you my aggressive style. You are huge. Dobby? 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 I think it's Dobby. Oh god, I know what to do. I know what to fucking do. Dobby. Oh no. It can't be Dobby. They gotta stop. Dobby doesn't like fighting, but Dobby has so many fighting Pokemon and has a tentacle. Ow! It's gonna be an interesting edit to say the least. Oh, don't die! Oh, that matchup better die. I didn't go for. Oh god. He's gonna die. Leave him alone. Oh! Ooh! This is what I get. This is what I get. The one time I don't heal, this is what I get. Wait, you're not gonna be good for it either. Whatever. Better than. Better than, no, ow. Jeez. Come on. Ah! Oh, yo! Come on, come on. Oh, okay, focus energy. We gotta kill him before he gets free. Oh god, oh god. Okay, besides me doing this, I was gonna say, there's a lot of story potential in ZA because, of course, it's continuation of X and Y. And, you know, Lysander disappeared, so maybe there's something related to Team Flare with Mabel and stuff being back. Maybe there's underground catacombs for Team Flare's base or whatever. Or it would just be a cool underground section in general. But unfortunately, I've also seen that, like, the way that Lumios is constructed, like the city model, everything looks like it's made under one base, and you can't go in and out of buildings, which is really unfortunate. But anything that they could have done to revamp Lumios and make it even better, they had so many opportunities, and I just don't think they utilized all the things that they could have done. Again, it's crazy, which... Another thing I will talk about besides Dobby here. Darn it all! Played things too aggressively. Can't believe Dobby got huge. One thing that I will say that pisses me off about Pokemon. This can't be right. Fatine's fortune telling has a reputation of never being wrong. Well, too bad. I think this is the end. Yeah, hotel. The one thing that pisses me off when it comes to Pokemon specifically, yes, I will pay. I don't care. The fact that Pokemon always has these little iterations or little good ideas that they choose to add per game, and then when the next game comes out, they'll take it out. And it makes you think, are they going backwards? Do they not want to re-implement certain things? It doesn't make any sense to me. So one very good example is Pokemon Heart and Gold, when you could go around with your Pokemon and run around. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu allowed you to go back and ride your Pokemon, but they all had unique animations. Even though it was just the original 151 Pokemon, you could run around, ride Snorlax, you can ride Rapidash, you can fly with Charizard, you could do all these cool little things that they had in the game. Even though it was a remake of a remake of a remake of a remake. Hey, put that menu back. We're gonna be here for a while I'm talking. Oh god. But they added that, and then look at what happened with Sword and Shield, a game that came, I think either came before or after it. But even so, they took it out, the following system, until DLC, and then in the base game, if you bought DLC, they could not follow you anyways. They could only follow you within the DLC area, which stunk. And not only that, for some reason, they did this in the remake of Diamond and Pearl as well, but when they followed you, they didn't follow you within the exact same speed as you were running, like in Heart Gold. Instead, they were running at their own paces, or some of them would just slide, some of them wouldn't even walk. It just looked very awkward, unfortunately. Everything just seemed wonky. Like, how did you do it so right in Heart Gold, but then you screw it up so bad in the other games? And then the other thing that they did too was in X and Y was the affinity system. It technically showed up in Sword and Shield, but they changed it slightly. I think it was just based on how you leveled up instead of their actual affinities in the game. But then again, I didn't play Sword and Shield, so maybe I'm wrong. But, you know, you got the little Pokeball. You can decorate the Pokeball on the bottom screen and stuff. And this is the windmill, by the way. You want to spin the gears too? Wow, not to disappoint you, but this isn't a job that anyone can just pick up. Give it another 25 years and come back. No. The screen opened titled Battle Bingo. Let me go ahead and save, by the way, while I'm looking at this. Yeah, they added the affinity system. They did that whole thing with X and Y, and then they tried to revamp it and stuff in Sword and Shield. They did the little system and then the hangout system, and then they did it again in Scarlet and Violet. And you got to do it in Overworld, which was nice too. But again, some of the things that they were just doing, some things just felt a little bit off. Sometimes it just felt a little bit clunky. It just makes you wonder, like, why? My name's Rocket. I'm warming up right now. Could I get you to clear the way? You ran into me. Get out of my way. I'm gonna get in your way. You douche. There once was a town ruled by Cypher beneath the cliff here. The town was just called the Under. When Cypher's hold over the town was broken, the Under citizens moved down into the sunlight. I'm one of them. ONBS's Net is another former resident of the Under. They went and buried the Under to prevent people from getting to be the abandoned town site. That sucks. No, see, so like, games like this, a Genius Sorority Pokemon game shows like, hey, you know, they have so much potential to do great things. And they've shown that they have the potential and the care to do other stuff like letting Pokemon follow us, technically trying to figure out new battle systems and anything really. And through the show and their animations for that, and even their side games, they clearly showed that they can branch off to do different things. But they just keep making these weird choices, and I just get so confused. Do I want to do a knockout battle? No. I need the Decipher guy. Where's the Decipher guy? It said it was by the windmill, so maybe I didn't go in this fancy building yet. That's what I didn't do. No, I don't know what Pokemon's gonna do. It's very weird, but hope they figure it out soon. Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building and see our network in operation. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. Shrew! This Shroomish is my friend, isn't it cute? We broadcast TV signals all across the OR region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. I will, because this music is a little groovy. It's Pikachu and Ludicolo again. Oh yeah. Did you come take a tour of ONBS too? I've been here lots of times. ONBS used to be called the Kids Grid HQ before. I heard it was started by a bunch of kids. Isn't that cool? It is cool. Looks like... what is that? There's Swampert and... is that Knuckles? I can't tell. It's like Pikachu, Ludicolo, Swampert, and then from here it looks like Knuckles. But I don't think that's Knuckles. I think that's... who is that? I don't know. Maybe we'll see it in a better angle. Oh yeah, here we go. Swampert again. It's Groudon. Knuckle? I'll have the Photoshop him later. Oh god. It doesn't look like Groudon from that angle. Oh, so they really want us to look in this place. There's a book titled The Battle of the Kids. Okay. Some people. More jugglers. We're getting news reports from all over like we always do. Our reporters are all keeping busy. The hottest news story going right now is the wild Pokemon story. It's become the latest craze. OMBS was founded by SEC and NET. It's now the biggest information network in the OR region. Nowadays, SEC handles the business side, and NET acts as the chief of the engineering and technology. Oh, sorry. Maybe it was a little complicated. Feel free to wander and look around. I mean, what if I decided to, like, ruin stuff and break things? There's something shiny between the books. That's a battle CD. Do you know what battle sims are? I guess you wouldn't. Get out of my face. Let's go in that room next. Wait, it's Razzle and Dazzle. Hi, my name is Razzle. I've been chosen to dance during the opening of a new program. I'm ecstatic, but I'm really nervous too. What should I do? Hi, I'm Dazzle. Aren't I just the cutest? This is how I always am. After all, we're going to be dancing in front of the show's title logo. We have to show us at our very best. I made them off sync. Let me fix it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Good enough. Yay! Okay. Razzle and Dazzle are a hot new idol duo from Gattian Port. They can sing, dance, and even perform magic stunts. Oh yeah. And I've gotten a full view, don't worry. I was in the front seat. Or network. Ah! Did you hear me? Oh no, it's so embarrassing. That was the OMBS song that I composed. It's catchy and memorable, don't you think? Oh, is this the guy? Hi, welcome to OMBS. The name's Sec. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident. A tiny network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner, Net. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be for the good of peace and justice. Anyways, did you want something from me? Oh, we did have to meet you. You're kidding! Cypher was using its desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can decipher whatever is important in that data ROM. Drinking some water real quick, my bad. Okay, so this was the place that we needed to go. Very good. Now we just gotta find Mr. Net in this fancy building. But while I'm here, you can see that with the design of this place, you know, the design of the characters, even if some of them look crazy, it's a lot more consistent than looking at Pokemon ZA. I don't know where my mommy is. Can you help me find my mommy? What? No! Another one! Oh my god, wait. Oh man, oh man. Oh, there's... What? Get away from me! You're just like my sister! You crazy people. Look at this! She's doing her running animation for... She's more advanced than my sister. Look, so she's running forward. that? What? Okay, we're going live. Cue. Uh-oh. We bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane had been held captive in Cypher's desert research facility, which was widely believed to have been abandoned. Is this your mom, kid? I don't know. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone team. This is evidence that Cypher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. That's a wrap. Good job, Anka. Her name is Anka because it's the Anchor! An Anchor news report! I'm gonna die! It might be hard to imagine, but when Anka was starting out, she was prone to on-air disasters. Now look at her. She's become OMBS's top newscaster. There's absolutely no question about that these days. Anka's looking great like she always does. Shut the F up. I'm Anka. I'm a newscaster here on OBS. OBS? ONBS. My job is to deliver the news to as many people as possible. When I was starting out, I did experience some close calls, but I still find this job to be fulfilling. Very nice. So you're not the mom, like I said. Alright, little girl. Where is your mom? I'm doing this now. Where's your damn mom? Is this your mom? No? Where's your mom? Tell me! Where's your mom? What the freak? Where's your mom? There's no mom down here. What happens if I leave? Are you stuck with me? Is this your mom? No. Is your mom upstairs? Let me see. Does she leave if I leave? Is this your mom? No? Mommy isn't over there. She's in the building. Okay, she doesn't even let me leave. You prick. How dare she? She's trapped me. Oh my goodness. We gotta find your mom then, so I can escape. So gloomy. Oh. Man, is she slow. How long is she gonna keep me waiting? Ugh. I'm supposed to be out covering a story with our oldest veteran reporter, but she takes forever getting ready every time. The day will be done at this rate. Oh, a healing machine. It's like something's gonna happen or something. We'll take it. I'm gonna save, because I'm always prone to saving. Where is your mom? Is this your mom? I know I still have my looks, but when I'm going before the TV camera, I have to be extra careful with my makeup. Dear, can't you see that a lady's getting ready? No! Ah! Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. I'm right here, lady. Give me that box. Ugh. You get the box. Why? I don't want to get a box. You gotta get the box. What? Box? You look. You could go past it. Look. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Yes, you can. Come on. Come on, lady. Come on. Making a mockery out of me. Fine. Is this your mom? Oh, this isn't going well. I have to go on air soon, but my Candy hasn't come back. Your name is Candy? Oh, Mommy! I don't know if I'm comfortable. Candy, sweetheart! Oh, no. Mommy! Oh, I am glad to see you. I was worried about you. You seemed to just disappeared. Mom, you left me in a fucking room. Did you know that? No. That guy brought me here. That guy. Thanks. Then give me the you douchebag. When I was lost, I felt really lonesome, Mommy. I'm so glad we found you, Mommy. Sincerely, thank you. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Alright, I forgive you. Does it still work like in the other games? Where is it? Soothe Bell. Hold item that calms spirits and fosters friendship. Yeah. Well, that'd be good for maybe Shadow Pokemon. I would hope so. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, hey, we can't have you wander around here. It's not safe. Out you go. I want it. Come on. Ah, they did this on purpose. This is where we keep sets and props. We can't have you getting hurt here, so out you go, alright? But you said I could walk around. Keeping information as data is fine, but I also like seeing it catch printed in form on paper. Damn right. Everything's on the computer. I'm about to lose all that stuff. Piece of paper, though? You'll always have a piece of paper unless you put water on it. That's the problem. Freaking technology. Alright, well, let's make our way upstairs. There's this stupid guy again. And I guess we will end it whenever we decipher this code, probably. I've been told by Net to not allow anyone through. He's working right now. Huh? You came from the Pokemon HQ lab? I still can't let you through. I'll get in trouble if I do. Detro, do we have a visitor? Oh, Net, this person said he's come calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh, yes, I was expecting him. Please show him through. Oh, sure thing. I'll let him through. Yeah, that's what I thought. Please, Net's waiting for you inside. Get out of my face! You weren't gonna let me in, you prick. Also, I think this is the exit from the town, the underground town. Anywho, let's go in. Let's see what's up. By the way, if I edit and part 4 and 5 happen to be really short because of how much is too much is not happening, then I will combine the two parts. Yeah, I'm called Bit. Glad to meet you. Net's over here. Alright, what's up? Hello, I've been expecting you. You're Viv, right? I'm Net. And this is Bit. He's my friend and an invaluable partner. Pleased to meet you. We heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yes, Bit, but now's not the time to waste chattering. Let's see the data Professor Crane's talking about. Handed it over. I've deciphered something similar to this before. Brings back memories. Okay. I think it's going to take some time. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, I think this is going to take some time for me to check the contents of this data ROM. Can you wait while I do that? Hey Net, how's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Duking at one of the Pokespots to file a story about wild Pokemon. Since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Duking as well? Duking? Hey, that's a good suggestion, Bit. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It wouldn't hurt to go look, you know. Oh yes, may I have your pattern number? I'll contact you as soon as I find anything out. I get the pattern to that. Thank you. I'll try to decipher this as quickly as possible. By the way, Bit, where is our news team? I think they said the Rock Pokespot. Wow, that is far. I think this Pokespot was the destination. Okay, Viv, go out into this Pokespot and wait for me to call. Who knows? You may see some wild Pokemon. Alright, so... interesting. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We're gonna go downstairs because I got no shortcut to get down there. How dare they make me go in the room, in the building, and go back left and right? How dare they do this to me? But I like the song, so I don't care because it's very snazzy and jazzy. Now we just gotta make our way back down. Down to the exit, and here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bye, lady. Oh. I don't remember what voice I gave them. Hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to put anything in this town? Our faces are well too known. Yeah, I hear ya. But if we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. We're okay on that score. I went and snuck a transmitter on your boss. You can tell where he is by checking this radar, so we can always be ready for him when he blows his top. I have to hand it to you, Farley. Way to go! Huh? Totally looks like we got an email. Yeah! Is it the boss? Let's see. You two come back right now, it says. Oh gosh darn it all. He sounds like he's fuming. He might dock us dinner again. We better scoot back. Well, not so much for this radar. It's not much use if the boss is going to pages by email. Oh man, why do our lives have to be this tragic? Did they drop it? Did they drop it? I don't know. Did they drop it? I said I don't know. Man. Looks like they didn't, but okay. So I might refight these people later. Just for the heck of it, trying to get Carvana's level up as much as I can. But it seems that I'm gonna have to end this playthrough here. So next time we will be making our way to the Poke Spot, the Rock Poke Spot, and meet Duking. And maybe we will actually see some wild Pokemon around and maybe catch them ourselves. I don't know just quite yet, but could just be killing them too, you never know. Or maybe there's not any wild Pokemon at all. No, it's a mystery, the mystery. And yeah, if you like the video, you like my rambles, you like all this random nonsense that I speak of sometimes, leave a like, maybe even subscribe, watch some more next time, and I will do my very best to get these videos out whenever I can, really, because consistency may not be the thing for November. It was for this month for the animation channel, but not for this one, so I will see you next time. Goodbye. Bye bye. See you later.